In it for keepsake, in the field with the cleat lace. Beat freak with the bare face and a slick tongue, that's what she say. She look good, she a big tease when she bite lip with the wink face. Hella bad when she throwing it back, she bring that my way for the team play. For Pete's sake, I'm above average, I padded my stats. I gotta matter what he say, I'm the 2010.
Hey, what's up, love? It's Kay, and today I'm going to be showing you this great unit from Amanda Hair. I'm excited because I'm going to be installing a closure for the very first time. I never install closures, but I just want to show you what came in the box. I'm going to show you the hair now, but I do want to show you this cute little free gift. I always love getting wig caps, okay, period. So this is the hair. It is beautiful. It is 24 inches of deep wave curl, and it's a closure, and I absolutely love how it was made. It was made very, very well. It's got clips, it's got tracks that are sewn on very well, and all I really did to the bottom of these clips is just to adjust them to fit my head. And yeah, this is how the whole wig looks. It is so well made. It is sewn on very, very nicely, and I can see myself keeping this closure for a very long time, especially because it did come pre-plucked. I just went in and plucked it a little bit more, so it looks really, really nice and very, very natural, and it's a great length. 24 inches of curls just look really, really good on me. So all I'm really doing right now is just looking at just the position of everything. I am going to be installing this closure, so I did want to take a look at where I want to put it, and this was my first time installing a closure, so I really wanted to make sure that I knew what I was like getting into. And all I really need to do for this closure was kind of tint it. I did bleach the knots. They didn't bleach as easily as I would have thought, but I did use like 20% developer or something like that, 20 vol I think it's called, so it didn't really work that well. But I am going to just tint it, and as you can see, it tinted really, really well. It matched me very nicely. All I have to do is get rid of those strips like of lace on the side of the closure. So yeah, all I'm really gonna do now is push back the hair. I don't want it to look wiggy. I want it to look as natural quote unquote as possible, because I am going to be installing this, so I do want it to kind of fall away from my face, if that makes sense. I don't want it to give that closure look where it's coming in front of my face and you can't see whether or not it's been plucked. So because this was my first time installing, I am going to be splitting my lace into two and just, you know, installing it as normal with got to be. And all I'm really gonna do is place the got to be underneath the sections of lace. And what I really like is that after making it tacky with my hair dryer, I could just push back the hair with a comb, instead of having to rely on my hair tie to kind of solidify that melt basically. So I like the fact that I could still hold onto lace and push back the hair so that it looks very, very natural, but it is stuck down. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just going to push that back and make sure that it's nice and like, you know, stuck. And then I'm going to take my blow dryer and just make sure that it's nice and like glued down. Like I don't want it moving anywhere. And yeah, I just like this extra piece of lace. So all I'm going to do after doing that same thing on the other side is just go back in with a hot comb and just, you know, make sure that everything is laying how I want it to. I want it away from my face, and this is what I'm going to be using to cut off the lace. It is an eyebrow razor, and I got it off of takealot.com. So if you're looking for these are very affordable. I think it was 11 rand for 3 of them, and yeah, and they shipped really quickly to my house. So all I'm really going to be doing is cutting off the lace. This is great because it doesn't cut the lace in a straight line. It kind of makes it look very jagged and like very rough, and that makes it look so natural. And I can also just like really go in and cut that lace fold that's on the side of the closure very nicely. And then all I'm really gonna do is just wipe off the excess glue with a wipe, and I'm gonna do it on the other side as well. So now I'm basically just prepping for my baby hair. I'm going to be doing like one swoop on each side. I kind of plucked this closure in a arched type of way, so as you can see, the hairline's not straight. It's very natural looking, you know. I kind of wanted to make a widow's peak looking type of thing. And then all I'm really going to do to set those baby hairs is take my Aunt Jackie's frizz mousse, and I'm just going to place it on there just to kind of separate where my baby hair is going to lie, kind of push it forward and then push the rest of my hair back. This is a molding mousse, so it's kind of going to keep my hair where I put it, you know. Keep my hair where I put it, and then all I'm gonna do is cut off the excess hair. I don't want crazy baby hairs, so I am going to be cutting them very small and short, and I don't want a lot of them. And then all I'm gonna do is take this brush that's got like a comb on one side and a brush on the other. It's basically just an edge brush, and I'm going to like swoop my baby hairs. Literally, that is it. And then yeah, for the top of my head, I'm going to use that same mousse to kind of flatten it out. And then for like, you know, the curls, I don't want it to give very wet look, but I do want them to be nice and defined. I think that deep wave curls are so beautiful, so I'm going to take this glow sheen, I believe, styling gel that I got from Take A Lot as well a while ago actually, and I'm just gonna run it through my hair. Not anything crazy, not a lot of products. I just want to run it through there just to define the curls. I don't want to have them wet looking. But yeah, this is basically how I did the closure install. If you enjoyed this video, then let me know in the comment section down below. And if you're gonna try, you know, actually installing your closure, I recommend it, because girl, you're not making your whole frontal or the whole front of your head tired, you know, just a little bit. So yeah, definitely click the link in the description box to shop this hair, and if I have a discount code, I will put it down there as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys another time. Mwah.